Okay, so this is a trade breakdown of Euro NOK. Just showing, here, this was the accumulation. This was the accumulation in the trade that I wanted to get in. I just didn't get in fast enough on this one here, but it wouldn't have hit my 1 to 2 ratio anyways. But I just had this up here just to show that this is what I had placed. I probably shouldn't even put it because it's kind of confusing, but this was a nice little clean, for me, it was a nice clean break. Just at, around this time, this was 6 in the morning, 7 in the morning, and throughout the day. Um, this had kind of started doing what I wanted it to do early in the morning well, this is Friday here, but on Sunday, it started doing what I wanted it to do, like around here. So I had, um, which, in hindsight, could have I have done anything differently? No, because I would want to have seen this a little bit earlier. Ideally, if I would have put my trade here, but you know what? I'm not even going to talk about ideally. If I would have done that, I would have been, I would have had this would have been my lower low right up below there. And then technically I would have hit my 1 to 2. I would have hit like a 1 to 3. Hey, shit happens, man. So I'm not going to dwell. This is the actual trade I took right here. I did have this um, accumulation zone marked up. We had a break here, a nice little clean break. As you can see here, this is a nice little break there, or actually even here. It's a nice little break. Look for the next, look for the next, um, geez, I'm blanking out right now. Look for the next engulfing, which I think it looks a little bit more clear here. No, it doesn't actually. Let me see. Why the hell did I take this trade? Oh yeah, it was this one right here. This engulfing is where I took this entry on the 15-minute, that yellow candle right there. Okay, so that was the reason why I took it. I had a break, which happened there. Had a small pullback outside that zone, and then that was the candle that I took it on. It slightly went into profit, and then just went straight out of profit. That shit happens. As you can see, we are just, on lower times frames, we have shifted, and with a lot of volume, right? Let's see on the 1 hour too, right? On the 1 hour, we have shifted. On the 2 hour, we have shifted, but on the 4 hour, let's see, on the 2 hour, have we shifted? Yeah, on the 2 hour. No, technically on the 2 hour, yeah, this is interesting because on the 2 hour we had already shifted, right? We had already shifted. We're no longer in our in sync on the 2 hour. So this is pretty interesting now looking at this angle because on the lower time, on the 1 hour, 3:15, so on all these hours, on all the 15:30, 1 hour, and 2 hour, we're all bearish. Here on the 4 hour, we're still bullish. Here on the daily, we're still bullish, and here on the weekly, we're still bullish. So what I would like to see is an actual shift of those lower time frames, starting with the 2 hour. Will this happen in time? Who the fuck knows? No, it can't. It can, but I would need to see a shift out of the 2 hour, like right here, right? So for now, um, now I'm just being cautious. It's just cautious, cautious, right? Need to see 2 hour chip structure. I usually don't say that, but here I would say so. But yeah, that was a trade there for this pair. Shit happens. It looks like we could be going the other way though, and looking for sales. All right, peace.